Good morning, students. Now in my today's lecture we are going to solve the other questions which are given in exercise. We started exercise 2.3. I think second question was solved. Question number 3, question number 4 are very simple questions. Just I am giving the clue how to solve. I am reading the question. See, question number 3. A function f is defined as fx is equal to 2x minus 5. Question number 3. It is exercise 2.3. Question 3. Given fx is equal to, simply fx is equal to 2x minus 5. 2x minus 5. So we have to find the value of f0, f7, f minus 3, like f0, f3, f7, whatever value is. I am not writing the question from the exercise. This is f3. We have to find these values. So what is there? It is fx. We have 2x plus 5, 2x minus 5. So we have to find f0, means in place of x what we have to put? 0. So if you put 0, it becomes 0 minus 5 the answer. If you put x is equal to 3, that is f3. If you put x is equal to 7, so that is f7. So this is how you can find the answer. Got it? So you have to write the answer this question. Question number 4 is same question. Tc means temperature in degrees Celsius is given 9 by 4C plus 32. You have to find T0, T28, T minus 10 means in place of T you have to write the value. C, you have to write the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever is given. You have to put all these values and to get the answer. Got it? The very simple questions are. So I am starting. Question number 5 is some important questions. Let's see. Question 5. I am reading the question. Fifth question is find the range of each of the following functions. 3 parts are in question number 5. fx is equal to 2x minus 3x, 2 minus 3x and x belongs to R. First part. C. fx is equal to 2 minus 3x, x belongs to R, and one more thing is given, x is greater than 0. X is greater than 0. So we have to find the range of this function. Got it? So how to find the range of function? We are given that x is more than 0. X is more than 0. Let's see. Since x is more than 0. Got it? It is given. So we have to create this function. We have to create this function. So try to understand. 3x will also be greater than 0. If x is greater than 0, then thrice of x will also be greater than 0. It is minus 3x. I am creating the function. So minus 3x will be less than 0. Minus 3x is less than 0. Now we need 2 minus 3x. Add 2 on both sides. So we have 2 minus 3x is less than 0 plus 2. And 2 minus 3x is what? fx is less than 2. Fx is less than 2. Means the value of function is less than 2. Less than 2 means it is not more than 2 and 2 is not included. So what is range? Range of function is what? Minus nd to 2. Minus nd to less than 2. All values less than 2. And up to 2. 2 is not included. So bracket is open. So its range is minus nd to 2. Very simple. Got it? Very simple to find. See the second part. Let's see the second part. Given fx is equal to x square plus 2 and x is a real number. Second part, see, fx is equal to x square plus 2 and x belongs to R. X is real number. So real number may be negative, may be positive, may be root over, may be square root, cube root, whatever is. When you find the square of any real number, that is always positive. Try to understand. When we find the square of any real number, it is always positive. Means since x belongs to R, then we can say x square is more than 0. X square is more than 0. It is real and more than or equal to 0. It may be 0 also. 0 is a real number. It is found on real line. So, x square is more than or equal to 0. Got it? Now, I am going to create this function. Plus 2. X square plus 2 is added. So, here we have 0 plus 2. This is function. Fx is greater than or equal to 2. Means the value of function is either 2 or more than 2. So what is the range of this function? Range of this function is close interval 2 to nd. 2 to nd. Try to understand. Square of any real number, it may be 0 or more than 0. So we have taken 0 or more than 0. Got it? So this is how we can get the answer of this question. One more part is there. X. Just I am going to write here only. Third part. It is fx is equal to x. Fx is equal to x. And you know what kind of function is this? I have told in the graph section, this is identity function. This is identity function. And you know that for any identity function, the domain and range is always real. All real. So simply range of this function, domain to all real, given x is real. So x is real, so y is also real because y is equal to fx. So if x is real, then y is also real. So its domain and range both real. So we had to find the range of the function. Got it? So this is how this question are important questions. Sometimes it is asked in the question paper. Now I am coming to, this was the last question of the exercise. Last question of exercise 2.3. Now, before starting the miscellaneous exercise, we have an important question in example. So many examples are, but very simple example, you know this. I am giving this example number 20 and example number 21. Example number 20 and example number 21. I am solving this. After that, we shall start the miscellaneous exercise. Example 20, I am reading. Given example 20 and given that let f is a function is equal to, all ordered pairs are given 1 1 2 3 2 3 0 minus 1 0 minus 1 and minus 1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 3 be a linear function from z to z. Linear function means it is of degree 1. So we have to find that function, and ordered pairs of functions are given. So how to solve? Let function be fx is equal to ax plus b. Fx is equal to ax plus b. Because it is linear function, its degree 1. Now try to understand this ordered pair 1, 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1. You know well that this first value is the abscissa and the second value is ordinate. Means this is value of x and this value is of y. And you know that fx is equal to y. Fx is equal to what? Y. So when we take x is equal to 1, then y is equal to 1. When we take x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 3. When we take x is equal to 0, then y is equal to minus 1. When we take x is equal to minus 1, then y is equal to minus 3. So we may take any two pairs as x and y. So how to write? See, for 1, 1, when x is equal to 1, so fx is equal to 1. Means f1 is equal to 1. So in place of fx we write 1 is equal to, in place of x we write 1. So we have a plus b. Let us question number 1. Got it? Now for 2, 3. For value 2, 3 means x is equal to 2, f2 is equal to 3. When we put the value of x is equal to 2, we get y is equal to 3. So 3 is equal to 2a plus b. In place of x I have put 2, this value. So this is equation number 2. On solving 1 and 2, we will get the values of a and b, and by putting the values of a and b here in function, we can get the required function. So let's see. From 1 and 2, what we have? See, a plus b is equal to 1, 2a plus b is equal to 3. Subtract this, minus, minus, minus. This will go, minus a is equal to minus 2, so a is equal to what? 2. If a is equal to 2, since a plus b is equal to 1, 2 plus b is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1. So what is required function? Required function fx is equal to, try to understand, in place of a will write 2, in place of b will write 1, minus 1. So we have 2x minus 1 is the answer. This is how we can solve. One such a question is also given in the exercise. So this is important question. This is asked in the question paper. Means linear function, you have to assume a linear function like x plus b, and after that these values are given as x and y. By putting the values of x and y, we can get the values of a and b, and after that substituting a and b, we can get the values of the function. Got it? So this is how we can get the value of different function. Now one more exercise is there, question number 21. See, it is simple question. I gave this idea in my lecture, but still I am going to tell you. Example number 21. Example number 21. Given, find the domain of the function fx is equal to x square plus 3x plus 5. Fx is equal to x square plus 3x plus 5 upon, we have x square minus 5x plus 4, x square minus 5x plus 4. First identify what kind of function is this. First identify what kind of function is this. What kind of function? This is rational function. Rational function. And in rational function, px upon qx, px is a polynomial function, qx is a polynomial function. And a rational function exists only when the denominator is not equal to 0. Only when the denominator is not equal to 0. So, for domain of function x square minus 5x plus 4 is not equal to 0. If it becomes 0, this function does not exist. This function does not exist. It means if it exists, it means the denominator must not be equal to 0. And in what case denominator must not be equal to 0? We will solve this quadratic equation. Let's see, 4 ones are 4 plus 1 is 5. This is x square minus 4x minus x plus 4 is not equal to 0. X is common, we have x minus 4 plus minus 1 is common, we have x minus 4 is not equal to 0. We have x minus 1 and x minus 4 is not equal to 0. Means x is not equal to 1, x is not equal to 4. Means these two values will make the quadratic equation 0. Means if you put x is equal to 1, it becomes 0. If you put x is equal to 4, it becomes 0. It means it should not be 0. Then what will happen? Means we will not put x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 4. So what is domain? Domain of function is all real number, but 1 comma 4 will not be there. All real minus 1 comma 4. All real minus 1 comma 4. Because if you put 1 and 4, it becomes 0. So function will not exist. So for existence of function, all real number we can put, but 1 and 4 we cannot put there. Got it? So very simple question it was, and it is one more question is given in the exercise. You can see it. Now we are coming to miscellaneous exercise. We are coming to miscellaneous exercise. It is important exercise. And the very first question is very interesting. I am writing, and after that I'll explain the question. See, we have miscellaneous exercise question 1. Given the relation f is given by or defined by fx is equal to x square, where 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 3. We have another function 3x, where we have 3 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 10. This is fx. One more function is given, relation gx is the same. This is x square, and this one is 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 2, and here 3x, 2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 10. Got it? Now we have to show that f is a function and g is not a function. F is a function, but g is not a function. What I told to identify a relation and a function? When we find the ordered pairs and if anywhere the first element is repeating, it means it is not a function. And if first element is not repeating, it means it is a function. Now let's see. Here in fx, we have x square, a function, and its limit is 0 to 3. 0 to 3. Limit is 0 to 3. Here another function 3x. We have here 3 to 10. 3 to 10. Got it? 3 to 10. So in both the function 3 is common. One method is also there. You can put the values in two functions from 0 to 10. Like if you take x is equal to 0, so this function will be there. Answer is 0. If you take x is equal to 1, so 1 square is 1. If you take, means you can write all ordered pairs, 10 ordered pairs. 10 ordered pairs. Starting from 0 to 10, 11 ordered pairs. X, if you put x is equal to 3, so 3 3s are 9. 3 and 9, and if you take x is equal to 3, so this 3 is also in this function. So 3 3s are 9. Got it? So what we have, see, we use the common term, common element, common limit, what I can say. So if we find, see, if we find fx is equal to x square, is first function, to find f3. f3 is what? 3 square is equal to 9. So what is ordered pair? Ordered pair is 3 comma 9. Got it? And if we take fx is equal to 3x, this function, fx is equal to 3x, this function, and if you put x is equal to 3, to find f3 here, so 3 into 3 is equal to 9. So what is ordered pair? 3 9. Means we see that this 3 is not repeating, because 9 and 9 same, the 3 and 9 3 9 same element, we cannot say it is repeating, we have same element. Now let's see. So therefore f is a function. F is a function. F is a function. Why? Because 3 9 3 9, in both the cases we have same element, means 3 has unique image. Now in case of fx for gx, let's see, gx is equal to x square, this function I am taking, and its limit is 0 to 2 and 2 to 10. So common element is 2, so we are going to put 2. To find g2, so we have 2 square, this is 4. So what is ordered pair? 2 comma 4. 2 comma 4. Now another function, gx is equal to 3x. This function is 3x. Again we are going to find limit 2. So we have g2 means 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So its ordered pair is what? 2 comma 6. So see, we have g. What is the ordered pair? 2 comma 4 and 2 comma 6. So in G we have 2 repeating in first element. 2 is here and here also, means 2 has image 4 and 2 has image 6, which is not possible. It is not unique. So G is not a function. Therefore if it is not a function, so what we have? G is a relation. G is a relation. This was to show that f is a function and g is not a function, that is relation. Got it? Let's see one more question, very simple question, and after this we'll see some more questions. See, question number 2. Question number 2, we are given fx is equal to x square. Fx is equal to x square. Fx is equal to x square. Then find what? f1.1 minus f1. f1.1 minus f1 upon 1.1 minus. Just go through it. What is in place of x? It is in bracket fx. So what is in place of x? fx is equal to x square. Means we have the value this of its square. So what will be its value? 1.1 square. In place of x, this is 1.1 and its value is x square. So fx is equal to x square minus 1 square. Fx is equal to x square upon 1.1 minus 1. This is 0.1. This is 1.21 minus 1 upon 0.1. So what we have? 0.21 upon 0.1. Or if you can divide this, or taking this 0, remove the decimal, what we have? 21 upon 10, which is equal to 2.1 is the answer. So very simple question it is. Very simple question. Now question number 3 is for you. Right now example 21 I have solved. Find the domain of the function fx is equal to 2x plus 2x square plus 2x plus 1 upon x square minus 8x plus 12. What kind of function is this? This is the rational function, and this is valid only when the denominator is not equal to 0. So if denominator becomes 0, it will not exist. So for domain of function x square minus 8x minus 12 is not equal to 0. Solve that equation. Whatever roots are coming not equal to 0, so all real minus that. Means suppose 2 and 6 are coming, then answer is all real minus 2 and 6. Got it? So this is the very simple question. Now other questions are important questions. So in my next lecture I'll solve the other questions and some additional questions also from outside the book for you. So for today this is enough. Thank you very much. God bless you.